Alright, our intro just started. How about building Legos, dude? Like you did.
You're in.
I'm in. Like. Intro just started. There we go.
All right, guys. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Luis, and I got my co-host with me.
What's up, guys? Chris here.
What's
Welcome.
up?
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, guys. Happy Easter. Yeah, we're excited to be back here. I got some little music playing in the background here, some non-copyright music from Spotify. Appreciate Spotify for allowing us to use this. But guys, real quick, I gotta just ask you guys for a little favor here. Hit that share button. Share it. Let people know. Let them know that we here. What you gotta say to the people, Chris?
Welcome. Today's gonna be a fun show. Also, if you have any questions, comments, please leave it in the chat. We'll get to it.
For sure.
Have fun today. And I know it's Easter. And happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter to you, my dude.
Happy Easter to you too, Chris.
Yes. It's beginning of spring now. Spring is sprung, as they say.
Spring is sprung. Y'all. I'm gonna call this hot toy Easter hunt here. Yeah, make sure you get your hot toys here.
Hot toy breaking the bank.
Breaking the bank is crazy. Dude, he really said break the bank with these toys.
It's just amazing stuff that's coming out.
Dude, I'm excited to hear everything that you have to offer and show us.
I'm not offering anything. I'm just showing.
Dude, he's offering everything, guys. I want you guys to know this. He's offering, I don't know what he's offering, but he's offering. And I don't know exactly what it means or what it looks like. You got to ask Chris. So, but hey guys, again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate all the support that you have given us. I can't believe we're almost at 2,000 subscribers. Oh man, Chris, can you believe that? Almost 2,000 subscribers.
I only had like a couple friends, but now I have more friends. It's amazing.
Yeah, for real.
It's amazing. It's surreal.
It is surreal, and we want to thank you guys for supporting us and being here since the beginning. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is going on year 4?
Year 4, man.
Right, year 4. It'll be 4 years the end of this year.
Yep, 4 years October, right? 4
Dude,
years.
4 years 4 years started in October, but we launched the first episode November.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, crazy.
Time flies, man.
Time does fly, and we want to. It's been awesome, but we'll get right into it. As you guys know, we are Skyguy collectors, and we're going to be talking about some toys here that Chris is saying that you gotta have. You gotta have.
Well, if you guys watched the last episode, this is just carrying on the fire or the debt going on. But yeah,
Yeah,
we're here to have fun,
we are here to have fun. So let's get into it. Let's get into the first figure here, Chris. And it looks like we have the Ahsoka Tano.
Ahsoka Tano, the young Ahsoka Tano, or the Padawan.
The Padawan.
So I would say, since I've been collecting Hot Toys, the Ahsoka series by far has been the most figure drops for a series that I've seen.
Sure.
I believe this is, so you had Ahsoka, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Enoch, the Death Trooper, Captain Rex. There was a Captain Rex one, and now you have young Padawan Ahsoka. Which the actress, the face looks exactly like the actress.
Oh my gosh, for real, dude.
It's amazing. It's
I
amazing.
this is probably the first figure I would say I am very surprised on like how well they got like an actual live cast person. Like
Yeah, the
like
likeness is like there, you know.
like okay, so Hot Toys known for their amazing action figures, known for their amazing like detailed oriented
Hmm.
faces are hit or miss. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
but this one's a hit, man. I'm like, whoa.
I mean, this is the only prototype, so I'm hoping it bleeds off into the actual figure, which I think so. But man, it looks like the actress. Now, this is the same actress that played young.
Uh,
Uh,
I was about to
what's her
say
name?
Nebula, but it's not
Not
Nebula.
not not Nebula.
Gamora,
From Gamora, young Gamora. So you could tell right away it's her, which
bro.
is
This girl is she's doing her thing. She was
yes,
young Gamora. She was Ahsoka Tano Padawan, and she was in Barbie. So
yes,
I mean,
yes. So it's this is really really cool. Like I might I don't want to get them all because that's gonna be a debt itself. But this is up there on one of the figures I'm gonna get from the
he's gonna get them
along.
all.
I can't, man.
He's getting them all,
But this one for sure.
dude. Can we talk about the Ahsoka Tano right next to Rex real quick,
I know. I mean,
dude?
that brings Clone Wars memories right back.
Dude, that right there,
Hmm.
such a great pose. Um, I didn't realize. You know what's crazy? She had blue
Yeah.
lightsaber in season 7.
Yes. That because Anakin gave it to her. Anakin refurbished the lightsabers for her.
Right. So I'm surprised that they went with the green one.
Well,
Um,
this was her dream. So remember, this is when she first met him. So she had a green lightsaber, or
originally, yeah, yeah,
original
yeah, yeah.
green yellowish lightsaber.
That's true. That's true.
You know. So this is more towards that the beginning there. But this like to start off the Hot Toys here, man. Everything. And what I'm liking is the lightsabers are now USB powered lightsabers. No more batteries. I'll have my first look at one when I get my Obi-Wan. Spoilers to everybody out there. When I get my Obi-Wan from the Obi-Wan series, that is USB, which is cool because then you could have it lit with if you have a collection like me, you can have it lit at the same time with your if you have an Alexa or if you have a Google um, device. So I'm very very excited. So
For
this is a
sure.
good way to start off.
It is a good
I
way.
don't.
The Ahsoka Tano Padawan, it does have separate rolling eyeballs. It does come with goggles, which
Yes.
for like a speeder. Again, Chris mentioned the LED lightsaber powered by USB, which is nice,
Mhm.
not battery run. Also, hopefully the lights will be more great for photography. If you guys are into
Yes.
photography, it's a great way. It does have its
Seamless joints too,
yeah.
man. Seamless
I,
joints on the
I'm
elbow, on
I'm
the
in,
shoulders.
enjoying that their new production is seamless joints. But definitely, if you guys were curious on where to find this, you can go on sideshow.com. You can find it. Currently, it is for pre-order for next
Hmm.
year.
Yep.
Hopefully, the quarter one of next year. This is going for 255. Again, these are retail prices. So if you're new to the game, after the pre-order, they do spike up a little bit if
Hmm.
they're in high demand,
Yes.
especially when they're resellers. So
Well, Sideshow's good. They keep the prices, but if you buy it from a second party seller, they will go up a couple, maybe $20. You know,
yeah,
but the the game has changed now. They don't make as many of these anymore, so they get waitlisted pretty quickly.
for
So
sure.
uh, I don't like pre-ordering. I seldomly do it, but uh, my Obi-Wan I did. But I like to see them in person,
For sure.
and then I make my decision there. So, but
Yeah,
it's up to you guys. The options are there for everybody.
the option is there. But yeah, so we're gonna go to the next one here. We're still in the Ahsoka line, like
Oh
Chris
yes,
said.
the
There
Ahsoka
is
line.
there is a lot coming out, which I think is way more. And Chris, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like it's a lot in a good way.
No, it's a good
of
way.
of of a really popular like TV series.
The series was good. I mean, out of all the series, it's up there with Mandalorian. I enjoyed it. But here we have Shin Hati.
Shin Hati.
Hati and man looks exactly
Oh
like
wait, wait, hold up. Did you notice Shin Hati sounds like she's a hottie?
yes. You know what?
What?
I was just going through my brain right
Wait, you
now.
were like, oh, Shin Hati. I was like, wait, did Chris just call her a hottie? I was like, I was like, what is? Okay, sorry.
Hey, that's all right. Sidetrack.
She's a
Uh,
hottie.
but yet again, the detail. She looks phenomenal. Um, and out of the series, she was one of my favorite characters from the series,
For sure.
especially a new character. But man,
Dude,
the detail,
look at the cheekbones, man.
yeah,
Like,
cheekbones.
super defined. I thought they just got her to do a photo shoot
Yeah,
and they were like, yeah, this is the toy. But
it's amazing what they could do now, man.
this
I
one
mean,
looks so creepy. I'm not going to lie, though. Like, this one looks so realistic that I'm, like, kind of creeped out. Like,
oh man, it just her character. I really enjoyed her character. Her character was good.
oh, look at right next to her master.
Right next to her master.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
But, dude, the way that they're doing coloring,
Mm-hmm.
textures, is definitely has gone through the roof.
And
Especially in
the
the.
hair, the hair is molded too. Sorry to cut you off,
No,
but
no,
the
you're
hair is
good.
molded. The hair is molded. Looks real.
It does look real. Um,
And the armor, I like the armor's dingy. I like it.
Yeah, I like how they did it
They're,
with some fabric selection. With
yeah.
that's the key too. You know, when it comes to a lot of these action figures that are a little bit higher price, is because they
Mm-hmm.
have more fabric, they have higher details, which gives it the that like pizzazz, I guess you could
Mm-hmm.
say. Um, but man, again, kind of like what we saw in the Ahsoka, it has a separate rolling eyeball. It
Mm-hmm.
does come with a LED lightsaber. Again, this is kind of gonna be the huge moving forward with Star Wars stuff with Hot Toys that they'll have the LED lightsabers
Like yeah, it
powered.
comes with a probe,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little droid
So,
probe.
which is nice. She
Yeah.
has her own cape. I mean, robe. I should say robe. It's not a cape. It's
Yeah.
a robe. Um, But again, it is a nice figure. It's kind of cool to see how realistic it looks.
Very
It
very cool.
it is going for 280, so it's a little bit more than the Ahsoka one. But again, you get more. You do get the droid,
Mm-hmm.
so it is more accessories in terms of that, and the detailing and fabric selection that comes with it. It is kind of is the reason why it's a little bit more pricier. So those
Yeah.
things do
So
come to an effect. It is up for pre-order and is again scheduled at the
look
same time as
look
Ahsoka.
looking at this now, I want to watch the series again.
Yeah, he said.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Chris is like, forget about this, bro. Let's go watch the
Yeah,
show. Let's
I'll
go
watch
watch
the
the show.
series again.
But yeah, definitely a nice add to
That's a
your
nice one.
collection. We'll
The
go
next
in
one,
right into the master. Go ahead, master. Talk about the
Balin,
master.
Balin Skull, my favorite character from the Ahsoka series.
R.I.P.
Unfortunately, R.I.P. Actor passed away. Uh, his character spoke volumes of what a Jedi or a Dark Jedi is. His character really brought out what Star Wars is
For
in
sure.
terms of what character in Star Wars is supposed to be. I really, really enjoyed it. He's phenomenal. He was a phenomenal actor. He's going to be greatly missed. I hope they could do justice if they continue the character.
Mm.
But his figure alone here, I'm amazed. Like I didn't know he had that belt buckle.
I didn't even realize that.
That belt buckle, and then later on you'll see he has a matching ring that goes with the belt buckle. Like
I'm
I'm
sorry.
like, there's one
Oh,
right
right
there. You
there.
see it right there.
Right there. It's right
So
here.
so like these subtleties. I kind of want to go back and watch the show so I can see these subtleties. Look,
Dude.
his first interaction in the series, you can reenact it yourself. It's just amazing. And this is what I when you see him, this is what I feel of a knight.
Dude,
You know
I
what I
was
mean?
just thinking of that. I was just thinking like he's like an actual Jedi Knight, but
Knight.
Sith Knight, I guess.
Well, he's in between. His saber's orange, so he's not fully on to the dark side, you know. But man, like this one's a definite figure I'm picking up
Yeah,
whenever I get a chance.
and you could tell he definitely has Jedi Order like subtleties because of his
Yes.
stance, the way that he fights. It's not as it's very proper.
Even
His
when he talked in the show, his speech held very held heavy weight. He's been around. So
that he
man,
did.
moving eyes again, like all these new figures, new eyes, the armor,
The armor is nice. I like it. Um, he got the
and
rings.
if I remember correctly, uh, he's one of the Jedi that had an extended lightsaber, which is a little bit longer, almost like a real like if he was actual knight in medieval times of a sword.
Hmm.
So his lightsaber stands a little bit taller than a lot of others.
Gotcha. But yeah,
But yeah, it's he comes with a cool things, and I think uh he's
he comes with way more hand
yes.
accessories than the last two. It looks like one, two, three, four, five, six,
Hmm.
roughly. So it looks like you get six different hand attachments.
Actually,
Um,
11.
oh, sorry, I meant them in
11. It's
pairs.
11. That's good.
Yeah,
So you can have fun photography or posing, whatever. I I plan to do that a lot more now. Instead of just putting the figures out, I'm gonna try to take more photos of them.
sure,
I mean, you buy the figures, you should play with them.
that's right. You gotta play with your action figures, but Balin is going for 285 here. Um, yeah, he's right now the most out of the last
Hmm.
two. But again,
Yep.
Q1 pre-order is definitely not sold out, so it's definitely a chance for you guys to get it. Um, and if you guys don't know, Chris actually told me this. There is a flexible way to pay.
Yeah, Sideshow
So
helps you out a lot. So you could do a layaway plan. You could
affirm,
a firm plan, so you don't break these figures can be expensive,
yeah,
especially if all these figures are coming out at once and you want to get them all.
sure,
You know, you a the a collector could buy them all, right? But
sure,
at the same time you don't want to break the bank. So shop responsibly.
please do.
I yes, I've been trying to teach what I preach
Yep, that's true. He does.
lately. So I'm like, s- you know, you don't have to get everything. Get what you like, and then if you find it later on, because things always go on sale. Like I've been noticing, Sideshow has been having a lot of deals. In a future unboxing video, there's something that I got a really really good deal on,
Mm.
and it's amazing, and I can't believe I have it. Uh, Unfortunately, I haven't done the video yet, but that'll be coming soon in the next couple months, guaranteed,
That's it.
guaranteed. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that. Again, you can find all this on sideshow.com
Hmm.
and get it before it goes up on sale. Now, Chris, talk to me about this one. This one I was very interested that they did, but I
So
want to hear you.
So in this Ahsoka series, we saw this guy for a quick couple seconds, and it's the Mandalorian Super Commando. Now these guys were really shown in the last season of the Clone Wars
Mm.
when they were
Yes,
the
season 7.
Siege of Mandalore, was it not the Siege of Mandalore?
I mean, they were anesthesia Mandalore.
Was it I think it was the beginning of Siege of Mandalore, when the Mandalorians were trying to take back their planet from Darth Maul
Yeah,
and his clan. So this is the commander from the Darth Maul clan, and it is phenomenal,
dude, I'm not gonna
phenomenal.
lie. I'm really surprised that they added this one. I'm not mad at it because it's such a cool design.
I'm like, this is like if I was gonna cosplay, I would like to cosplay as this guy.
Dude, this is such a cool design. You get a
Yes.
jetpack, the helmet. You get You get multiple blasters, dude. The
Shield,
shield. Oh,
shield. Ugh. It's it's almost like the Mandalorian figure I got. Just has horns and it's red.
yeah. But this is like. I'm surprised that they actually decided to do this because it wasn't even in the show for that long. You
No,
know,
it was like a
it was
few
like maybe a
frames.
minute in
Yeah,
like episode 5 in the flashback, but not even. So
it's cool, man. But it looks very detailed.
it
No,
was yeah,
like I
dude.
keep on saying, I wasn't a fan of Mandalorians, but since the Mandalorian TV series, Book of Boba Fett, and this is really like I'm a Mando fan now. Like I like all different Mandalorians.
He likes the Mandos. This is the way,
This is the way. But the helmet alone, man, look at the helmet with the
dude.
horns,
The
dude.
horns, bro, is crazy. Look at that, and Darth Maul in the back, bro.
Yep.
Dude,
Hell yeah. Look at that.
dude, what a pose! That right there
That
would be dope, man.
that right there. That is so
I
so cool.
I'm really happy that they decided to do this. I'm not complaining about this one, but this will be cool to see in live action. That the siege of battle of
See,
Mandalore.
yeah.
I know it was only for for a flashback, but man, if that was in live action, I would
Hmm.
cry because one, we would get the actor for Darth Maul back, right? We would
Yep.
get more Anakin. Actually, not Anakin. We would get Ahsoka more, right?
Yep.
With her new lightsabers that got from Anakin. Dude, there's just Captain Rex. We'll finally get Captain Rex on live screen more than just saying hi. Um,
I know that was a moment.
that was a
That was a
moment. I
moment. That
think,
was a moment.
dude, the flashback in episode 5 in the Ahsoka series was probably one of the greatest episodes ever.
Yeah.
Um,
5 and 6. Those are the two
5 and
top.
6 were the
5 and 6
best.
were best episodes in Ahsoka.
Dude, hello Snips. Ah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Again, you could get this inside. Sorry, we're
Hey,
geeking out
you
here.
know what? It's just that's how we created this channel was
That's
because
we
me and
just loved
Luis
it.
watched Clone Wars, and when we were coming up with a name, we are just trying to think of a cool name,
A cool name.
and why not the show that we like the most that we shared a bond with, Clone Wars, is Skyguy.
That's right.
You
And
know,
Ahsoka is my favorite character, and Chris liked Darth Vader and Luke. I mean, not Luke, Anakin. You know, and it just made
yeah,
sense to
yep,
call it Sky Guy. Give it a little bit of what Ahsoka calls Anakin,
yes,
and
yep,
then who Anakin is. That's his name.
yeah,
That's
that's
his
his name.
nickname, and based on my favorite character. But again, going back to this figure here, Mandalorian Super Commando. You can get this for $265. It's
Hmm.
actually around the same price as the Ahsoka Tano, and I feel like this is a steal. I'm not gonna lie,
This one.
because Balin was for $285, and I think the Mando is probably the best deal out of the four, to be honest.
Hmm.
Um, but again, it's looking for Q1 of next year, 265.
The only thing with this figure, I wish they would have came with out with a an alternate helmet,
Sure, like,
so you
yeah,
could have like a different look. So if you bought two of them don't look the same. Because if you remember the Clone War series, not all of them look the same.
for sure.
They were red and black accents on the armor, but their helmets were all different.
Right.
So it would have been cool to have that, but I'm not complaining. It would have been nice to have something else to have alternate. So maybe who like people who like the army build could have got two, because
Yeah.
having two of them flanking Darth Maul, that's
Uh,
a sick shelf right there, man.
yeah,
That's a
yeah, yeah.
sick.
But they'd be assistant. They wouldn't be flanking them.
Oh no, it'd be flanking him. They're protecting his back, bro.
Oh, I guess.
You know.
Yeah. But we're in the transition here. We're still in Star Wars, but we're actually going to talk about Hasbro and the Black Series line. Chris is going to give you guys a little bit more of what's
Well,
happening and kind of like the new update that Black Series is going through.
so um, everybody's seen so far the Acolyte trailer, which was phenomenal.
For sure.
I That's my most anticipated show of the year for Star Wars is
Dude, I
the
can't
Acolyte.
wait. It's going to be so good.
The trailer looked amazing. I'm not going to read too much into it, but the trailer looked amazing. We're finally going to get the side or the vision of the dark side, which we've seen, but we didn't see how it all started. Get leading up to the prequel trilogy and the original trilogy and the you know these figures are based on the characters on there. It's nice to see that we're getting new Jedi, and these are new characters that we don't know yet. We weren't. There's no story of them, even though there's so the acolytes taking place 100 years before Phantom Menace, and it's towards the end of the High Republic era. So this is going to be marrying two eras together.
For sure.
Uh, so we're getting all new characters, but the detail on these characters. What I like about this line is you'll see as we go through all the Jedi come with robes, and their tunics and everything are a little bit different
Mm.
because the era it goes by the era of the show. So the first character is Jedi Knight Yord.
Yord Fandor.
So
Fandar.
what I know about this character is he plays by the rules. He's not a rule breaker. Um, so that's gonna something to play out in the series because you know he doesn't want to go outside the rules. But now we're handling Sith now, so and he's like more of a so Jedi Knights back then were more like investigators.
Sure.
So he's investigating what is going on in the acolyte. Supposedly, Jedi are being killed by an assassin, so they're trying to figure out who's doing it, and he's like leading the way.
He's leading the charge. But
And what I like is new lightsabers, man. We're getting new lights.
dude, new lightsabers, new era. I guess old era, but new for us. But anyway,
Just take this and amplify it. I can't wait what the Hot Toys are gonna look like.
oh, dude. But again, these are Black Series, so they're on the like more affordable side. And this is going for pre-order is $24.99. You can get this at Hasbro Pulse. And it's looking for Q3 or Q4. No, I think it's Q4, right? Q4 is October.
Q4 is October.
Yeah.
So later in the year.
Later the year of like the end of this year, basically. Mm-hmm. Sorry. But hey, we're going to still be in the Acolyte series here. And again, Chris has mentioned these are new characters that we just don't really know yet until we watch this series, which I'm excited for.
So this character, Jackie, is she is the actress that played X-23 from Wolverine.
Oh yes,
from Wolverine. So this is this actor, which is awesome. And this is the species of alien. I forgot the name of it, but it's the same species of when they remastered Return of the Jedi. Remember the singing scene from Jabba's palace?
Oh yeah.
The female singer.
Yeah.
This is the same species, which is cool.
Very cool.
And yet again, the uniforms, the coloring is slightly different. It goes by the era of the Jedi at this time. But the figure looks... when I look at this figure, I get a Ahsoka Tano feel. I don't know why. And she is the Padawan.
She is a Padawan. Padawan Jackie Long. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm going to say it. Yeah, kind of cool to see the different styles of wardrobe. It kind of gives me High Republic, but not really High Republic. If you've seen like the artwork for it, I'm interested to see how they use the Force. To be honest, because the Force is a little bit different at this time.
Yeah, it's a lot more. The Force is a lot more like what we saw in Ahsoka with Ezra around this time.
For sure. But even in the High Republic, the way that they use the Force and how it was maneuvered was a lot different than what we were used to.
And also, lightsabers were a little bit different.
Yeah.
There is a character. I'm not going to spoil anything.
Don't spoil it.
I'm not going to say her name, but her lightsaber turns into a light whip.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, isn't it a whip? But
it could be as a lightsaber, solid lightsaber, but it also could be a whip.
yeah, for sure.
So that I want to see that in live action. I do want to see that.
But we'll go right
Uh,
into Master Soul.
Master Soul. So now we're actually getting a Jedi Master. If you watch the trailer, he was the gentleman talking in the beginning of the trailer. So this is his character. Out of all of them, his facial feature looks a little bit different than what on screen, but that's okay. But the poses that you get with him, like if you're into figure photography, this is awesome. This
Yeah.
is really really.
I'm happy they brought back this window box thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And they squared it off again. No more angled. They got rid of the angled on the
dude,
boxes.
I hate the angles.
They still have the artwork on the side, but I like to see another Jedi with a robe. Every Jedi should come with a robe.
I
That's
mean,
that's my personal
it
opinion.
keeps them warm. So,
But yeah, this figure looks cool.
yeah. Let's see.
And the next one.
Oh,
So now this is the assassin from the trailer. And I do like that these figures come with soft goods, not like a solid cape or anything like that. The soft goods makes the figure stand out a little bit, you know.
again, we don't know too much about these characters
No.
because we'll know more as we watch the shows all together here.
Hmm.
But it is interesting to see that we will see an assassin here.
Yep.
I'm curious on what she plays. Who hired her?
Go back to that figure.
Yeah, sorry.
One more right there. Look at that. No, go back.
Which one?
The figure.
This one?
That one right there. Look at she's holding 4 blades in her hand at the same time. That is cool.
Yeah.
I mean that is cool.
But I'm curious. It looks like she's in the forest somewhere, so it looks like she's gonna lure people to the forest. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just
See, I
speculating.
don't know. I don't know if she's actual Sith or she's just an assassin. Who knows?
Maybe
If
she's a bounty hunter, just looking to.
That too.
Yeah,
That too. But it looks cool.
definitely a cool. She does look like she has like a mask that she's hiding. I mean, it makes sense. She's an assassin, so. But
I get Assassin's Creed vibes, don't you?
I get Asajj Ventress. I'm not gonna lie.
That too.
I
That
do.
too.
Shout out to Asajj Ventress in Bad Batch, but
Yes.
it was ruined for me, but that's okay. But Assassin May, we'll see more about her and how she plays into the series. We have another master here,
Jedi Master Indara.
Indara.
Now this is
do you see our lightsabers, bro? Look at that. It looks
yes,
wooden.
yes. So, people are saying when they dropped the trailer, they also dropped the first poster art of the show, and it's her lightsaber in the poster art with blood on it.
Mm.
So, but yeah, to get all these lightsabers, man. Now you know Hasbro will probably start making more lightsabers
They
from
need
the
to.
High Republic.
They got to.
Disney. I'm hoping Disney does.
Well,
You know, I really enjoyed. I didn't finish listening to all the new High Republic audiobooks yet, but the first phase was awesome. Not gonna lie, I love the stories, and it's good. It gives Star Wars a fresh look, you know.
it does. Man, you think she's gonna kill somebody, or you think she's gonna be killed?
Listen, man. Nobody knows the Sith are coming, so I doubt all these Jedi are gonna survive.
I mean, not all of them are gonna die because we do
Well,
get episode 1.
We get episode 1, but all the Jedi that know about the Sith that are coming, they gotta die. Something's gotta happen because nobody knows they're coming in episode 1. You know, so
That's true because episode 1, at the end of episode 1, they
when
know
that's when
about
they
the
revealed
Smith.
they revealed themselves. So, and plus that's 100 years later.
That's true.
So, yeah,
We'll see. We'll see. Jedi Master Indara.
So another character that's new.
Yeah. Moff Gideon. Okay, we're this is sold out,
This
so
is sold out already.
sold
Yeah.
out.
So we
But
got the electronic helmet from Hasbro, Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon.
It looks. I mean, when he came out with the armor and Mando,
Boom.
that was awesome.
I like the LED lights here.
Yeah, the LED lights are cool. Uh, it looks cool. That looks cool.
It's clean, man.
Yes.
Very clean. The colors look very. It just looks good. I like it.
And Hasbro helmets, like I have the Boba Fett one,
Uh huh.
prototype Boba Fett up there. I like them. I mean, they can be used for cosplay, not line to keep costs down. Also, if you want to paint them, they're inexpensive. They're not that expensive.
I mean, $100 for an electronic helmet, that is
That
really cheap
Yep,
because you can try to find one from like Etsy or like a 3D printed one for way more.
yep, yeah.
So
But yeah, that's it's cool. I just added to the list because that was also dropped.
no, it's a cool one. I think
Yeah,
I mean if it's sold out in Hasbro, but you can find it in GameStop. You could probably find it in Best
yeah,
Buy. There's other ways to find it, just not.
yep.
It's just sold out here in Hasbro Plus. Let's see what's the next one. Now this is very interesting. I wanted to hear your thoughts on
So
this new development.
my favorite novel series, 3-book novel series, is the Thrawn trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
So this is from the third book of the Thrawn trilogy. So the Thrawn trilogy are Legends books. So this was kind of the first books after Return of the Jedi, and this is book 3 called The Last Command. Basically, there was a dark Jedi uh, that was one a part of the main antagonists in the book, and he cloned from Luke's severed hand a cloned Luke.
Mm.
And this the Dark Jedi was also a clone himself, but he was kind of twisted
Mm.
in the head. So he ended up creating Luke because he always wanted to be a master. And they face off, and the uh, the woman in the set is Mara Jade. Now, in the original stories, that was Luke's wife.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, wasn't that
Yeah,
his wife?
yeah. So I believe the Dark Jedi was Jordan Sabayoth was his
Yeah,
name.
Jordis Sapioff.
Jordan Sabayoth. So it was cool. It's a must listen to, a must read. I am listening to the auto book now.
Mm.
I've read the books, but I'm listening to the auto book. The Audible books are awesome from Amazon. Highly voice acted and special effects and stuff like that you hear in the book. I enjoyed it. This is something that I saw pop up. I added last minute.
That was
I'm
nice.
definitely I'm definitely gonna get it because this is one of my favorite novels of Star Wars. Especially if you're an old guy like me.
Look, man, this guy looked like a wannabe Jesus. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry, we gotta put Easter somewhere. But wait, can we talk about this box, man? This box is
The box
lit
is cool. The boxes.
with the
So
comic books here on the side.
so the cool thing with the comic books and stuff, they come in these boxes. I opened them all. I don't have any more. So they come in a box that's velcroed. So you have a nice artwork in the front, artwork on the side. You open it up. You have a nice artwork inside, like you see there on the left,
Yeah, I
with
like this.
explanation of what you're getting. So it's really really cool.
And it
Really
comes
really
with a
cool.
lot. I mean, you got four lightsabers. I mean, of course, four action figures, so four lightsabers. But you get an additional gun,
Mhm.
another headset, and then hands with lightning
Yep.
for $90. I mean,
I
think
mean
about it.
that's like 20 that's 23.99 a figure. So
Well, not even because yeah, usually they're 25. So times four is
yeah.
100. So you're getting
Hmm.
$10 off for four figures and more
Hmm.
accessories. So
Yes. So it's a steal. I just want to throw it out there as one of my favorite books.
and
So
it's coming at Q3 August
mhm,
1st of this year.
definitely gonna try to get that.
But here we go, another set series here.
Another set for the Clone Wars is the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid 2-pack.
2-pack.
This showed up. Actually this week they released it.
Oh, this
So
is so messed up. You saw this?
I like that one. I would see. I didn't know posing things like that. I would pose them like that on
This
my shelf.
this
That is
droid got
awesome.
wrecked.
He's like, "Yep, I shot this droid. Now I'm going to use him as a throne."
He's like, I'm using him as a chair. But yeah.
And the
Dude,
box
this
art,
cover is
yeah,
crazy.
the box art is cool. It's a solid box art, so it folds open. So I'm guessing this is probably was made before the transition back to
Sure.
the Windows. So, but yeah, this is it was notable, so I put it on. And for 44.99, two figures, can't beat that.
Again, they're usually 25 each, so $50. You're getting it for
Yeah,
45. You're saving $5. So,
yeah.
and you're getting 2 figures, 3 blasters, and
And what I noticed too, Hasbro, especially with the Black Series figures, they are they're not overly priced as much anymore. Certain figures, there's still some that you'll find in like if you go to Target or Walmart
sure.
that are, why is it 44.99? That's a little too much,
Yeah.
you know. Uh, but I think they learned their lesson that, hey, the price needs to be down and affordable. Because a line of figures a line that I collect, Motu, Masters Universe,
Motu. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
the Revelation line and Eternia line. Those figures, no matter what, they're 23.99. They haven't changed. They've been 23.99 since they came out, and that's by Mattel. And the figures are 7-inch figures, and it's worth, to me, those figures are not overly priced. Here, the Hasbro, anywhere between 20 25, I understand. Anything over that is a little too much.
For sure.
But again, Black Series is killing it, killing my wallet too.
That's right. You got to help us out here, guys. No playing.
Yeah.
we
But yeah, but there's some cool things, man. I've been seeing some cool things
for sure.
coming out. So
Star Wars is coming up with some
yeah,
cool stuff,
later this
guys.
year is gonna be fire.
Hold up, and we got one more. It's not Star Wars, but
Nope.
it is a cool figure. Chris, tell us about
Yes.
this cool figure
So
here.
everybody who's a geek like me, X-Men '97 finally came out, and on our last live stream, I covered by Hano, a division of Hot Toys.
Yeah.
There was a Wolverine. So this is the second figure in the line, and it's Magneto, and classic Magneto too.
Dude, this is so lit. The helmet
The helmet, man. I mean,
brings back
and,
memories.
like it. This is Magneto for me. Like growing up, this
This
Magneto.
is still Magneto, period. Because
Mm-hmm.
this guy's, look at him. This is the guy I would be afraid of.
Yes.
Like, I don't care if he's wearing tights. I'm running.
And it's all comic colored, so this is actually ripped from the comic books.
The
Which is
cape
cool.
is so nice, man.
And the cape looks wired, so you could really have fun, like that right there,
What
having him airborne, and his cape flapping in the wind, man. That looks cool. The facial, like to me, that looks good. Man,
This guy is.
this new line is pretty good, and also this new line doesn't break the wallet. We'll get to
We'll
the
go.
price.
Yeah.
We'll get to, but
I like
and
how it has the
comes
comic
with the comic
book.
book.
Yeah.
So you have, I think it comes with 3 comic book covers, and you could choose between the 3.
So this is the entry grade level, 1/6 scale, high quality, and it's coming this year. So.
Yep.
Oh, yep, you're right. It has a wire cape, which is great. Hands with magnetic features. That is actually
Yes.
really cool
That
because he is magnetic.
yes. So that's
And then it has a magnetism effect. Accessories. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at that. And going against Wolverine. The first figure that we showed the previous live stream.
now getting to the just backtracking to Wolverine.
Yes.
The price of Wolverine went down. It was 165.
Uh-huh.
Now it's 160.
Nice. My only thing about this, again, this is an entry grade, so I also can't critique because it didn't mention that it's not like crazy high def, but I wish it came with another head swap.
That's right. With him without the helmet on, with the white hair.
Yeah.
But
Um,
listen, man, 3D printers now, man. You could do one yourself, paint it up.
but it is nice. It is a very nice figure.
Yeah,
In terms of the price, it's 175. Again, it's coming at the end of this year. You can still pre-order it. But dude,
yeah.
what a collection, dude.
It's just notable, and I add this to the list because X-Men '97 came out. I was like, why not?
Dude, I don't blame you at all, dude. It's definitely a nice add-on here. And hopefully our fans, not our fans, I shouldn't say fans. I guess you guys are fans, right? But our followers hope that this has been very enlightening. I know that it is a lot. So collect what you can and collect what you want, okay? Something that I'm still learning. And I'm also learning how to be responsible. But again, kind of giving you guys a little bit of update here on where our channel is going. We're gonna try to do more live streams. We're also gonna try to do more of these toy drops because man, we love toys and we love sharing it with you guys. We also are trying to see how we could do more lightsaber stuff because we heard that you guys like lightsabers. So, and yeah, we're in it.
Yeah, we're in. I mean, work sucks. Just kidding. Just kidding. Workers work. It just for both of us, work took over a little bit.
Sure.
I would say.
Yeah.
And in a good way, not a bad way. In a good way. And but more content. Like for me, look for some unboxings the next 2 months.
Sure.
There'll definitely be a few that will drop. Just got to do them. I have spots on my shelves ready for them. So
come on now.
Yeah, and also I'm thinking about rearranging a couple things here in the next couple months. So you might be seeing a change. I found some shelves that light up, that have lights built into them already, so I might be getting them. But that's going to be an ongoing process on that. So stay tuned.
Yeah, and we still are very active in our Twitch channel, so definitely continue to tune into that. We are very active. We are actually playing. We were playing last night, and Star Wars kind of continue.
We were playing last night.
We were so good, guys. It's not even funny how the game EA kicked us out so many times because we were so good. You know what I mean? Like, you can even
got in my Xbox and shut it off.
It was so good that they were like, we need to stop him. Like, we need to turn off his power. But
I was third. I was third in that game. I was third.
I was in first, bro. I was first. But
yeah, guys.
But yeah, guys, we appreciate you guys tuning in, and hopefully for the next time we have way more toys to share with you guys, and
maybe we'll open one up.
Oh,
actually, that'd be kind of
cool.
Towards the end,
that would be cool to open up one of 1/6 scale over here.
1/6 scale or anything.
Or anything. Ooh, he said mystery box. Mystery box. Or maybe Chris does something crazy. I don't know.
Well, don't forget, May 4th is coming.
Ooh, May 4th is coming. Wow, dude. There's a lot of things coming up.
It's funny. May 4th, Janet's cousin is, shout out to him.
Uh-huh.
He's going to be turning 50, and his birthday's on May 4th.
Ooh.
And he's having a Kentucky Derby themed birthday party.
Okay.
But I'm going to Star Wars it out, dude. Just saying.
Come on now. That's it.
We'll share pictures, but it's May 4th. You know I'm not going to go anywhere without Star Wars enough for May 4th.
Come on now. That's right. Come on. That's right. We're here with our Star Wars, and we'll be talking about Acolyte.
Anything like
Bad Batch is still going on. That's been. I'm a little bit behind. I'm only 4 episodes behind.
Well,
but
once you're done, let's talk about it. We could talk about it here, man.
Yeah, we could talk about. I mean, yeah, season finale is going to be coming up. I mean, I actually don't remember how many episodes.
It's running to. It finishes a week. The week before May 4th.
Oh, okay. So we'll have time to talk about.
Yeah, it's running up to then. We also got X-Men '97.
X-Men '97. I still got to watch that. There's a lot of things we got to watch.
X-Men '97. I'm very shocked. Let's put it that way.
On how good it is, or how just okay.
It's really good.
Gotcha.
I still have to watch this week's episode, but it is fire. Just saying, it's fire.
That's it, bro. That's it. But all right, guys, we appreciate it.
Thank
This is
you
your
for
boy
joining us.
Luis. I'm out. Go ahead, Chris.
Chris, guys, peace. Enjoy your holiday. Happy Easter, everybody, and thank you for joining.
Happy Easter.